afternoon, everyone. So we're going in for another important discussion on Ukraine, looking at the humanitarian situation. I guess there are so many ways to measure the weight of this, even just if you think about the sheer numbers, the sheer weight of human suffering, with 3.9 million people fleeing for their lives already gone from Ukraine, and another 6.5 million unfortunates who are displaced internally. So there is one way to end all this, and we will say this again today. It's for the Russian Federation to put an end to this senseless war and go back home. The people of Ukraine deserve their freedom and their dignity, and they also, of course, deserve to be looked after now in the middle of this senseless conflict in terms of humanitarian support. I will say today we'll have briefing from OCHA and from WFP, so I want to concentrate on the food security aspect. We have long argued as Irish diplomats that conflict and hunger are this toxic link between the two, and we're seeing it now play out globally. So, we're seeing the knock-on effects, both Ukraine and Russia, huge producers of grain internationally. The Ukrainian situation now means that the Ukrainians themselves can't plant. So not only is there a food security crisis internally, but of course the production of grain now for the next season is gone. And the Russian Federation's role in this conflict means that the price of bread, the most basic staple, is now out of the reach of these unfortunates. So we will focus on this. We know it's affecting countries far away from Ukraine, far away from the Russian Federation. There's a link between instability, the production of food, and the basic human right to have something to eat, to survive. So we will focus on that today and hopefully see some progress, at least understanding of the points we're trying to make. To reiterate again, we will ask our colleagues from Russia to convey the message we want to see an end to this conflict.
This morning in Turkey, in Istanbul, it looks like there is some breakthrough. I don't know, according to media reports. What's your comment about that?
Look, I've always said from day one here, Ireland fully supports genuine diplomatic effort. We fully support genuine dialogue, and we want to see genuine progress. Hope springs eternal. We will consistently, the Irish Foreign Minister, the Irish Prime Minister, every day speak in favour of a diplomatic pathway out of this crisis. And so we put our faith in that genuine approach. We haven't seen much real progress yet, and the kind of discussion we'll have this afternoon illustrates the human suffering because there's no progress, but we will certainly stand behind the people of Ukraine in their effort to see a resolution to this crisis.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.